Hey, happy Sunday, everybody. Happy game day.
The noises you just made horrified me the rest of my life.
They came from my heart. They came from my loins. They came from my parts.
Wow. Yeah, it is. It's belly up time. It's Vikings pregame. Vikings traveling to Nashville to take on those Titans. Trying to get to 8-2 today, and we'll see if they can do it.
Yeah, let's kick the shit out of the Titans today. Let's do what we should have done last week against the lowly Jacksonville Jaguars. There's still time. Get your butt over to the store. I got the Philly cheesesteak this week. I've been letting it coagulate, so the pull might not be at. Oh yeah, there's some good pull there.
Yeah, still got a good pull.
Good pull. So get your butts over. Get some Brew Pub pizza. Tailgate. Yeah. They sponsor the pregame tailgate as always.
They're all delicious, and that Philly cheesesteak one is absolutely
the judge of that.
Fantastic. Oh, there he goes. He had a bite. It's creamy, smooth.
It is good.
It's so good. It is so good. So yeah, Vikings going down to not a very good Tennessee team, but we played a not a very good Jacksonville team last week. Barely got the win. Big win today, says Michael Blackie. I think that's what everybody wants to see. Vikings go down there and absolutely dominate. Just dominate.
We got to give some love to Harmsy putting out his super chat. Michael Blackie coming in as well. You guys will be in with the Van Ginkel jersey giveaway as always. What were you saying? I was so concentrated on Michael Blackie.
Titans aren't very good.
Oh yeah, Titans are not good. Harms, guess what I bought yesterday?
I think I know exactly what he bought.
I don't know. What? Confused. Should I know this?
I know he asked me about a promo code, so
mini grown.
I think that's what he's talking about. I think that's what he's talking about.
Wow. I hope so. More ham today, please.
There we go again.
T-Bass, the only one who wants to see more of CJ Ham. I hope we see less of CJ Ham. To be honest, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. It was mini grown. I knew it.
Atta baby. Supporting.
I know he's already got a freezer full of Brew Pub, so Harmsy supporting all of our sponsors. Let's get into the inactives. Let's not waste any more time.
Yogi's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Larry Allen, is that the legendary guard?
I think he had some troubles with the law.
Did he? Oh. All right, let's go Vikings inactives. Nothing really here is going to surprise you. Quarterback Brett Rippon is your emergency quarterback. Cornerback Fabian Moreau. Cornerback Nudie McLaughlin still waiting to make his NFL debut. Defensive lineman Levi Drake Rodriguez. Vikings got one sniff and said, "That's enough. That's enough from you, LDR." Dan Feedy's inactive again.
He didn't get a snap.
Oh, he was active on a game.
0 snaps.
That's the sniff I'm talking about. And Walter Rouse, our tackle again. Some rookies here still just waiting their turn. They have to wait another week because they're not playing today.
Yeah, I don't think any of them will. Julie Marker, new job. Well done. Congratulations.
Nice.
Baby. Yeah, no surprises there. I think all these guys, Wally World, Levi Drake Rodriguez. I mean, we're gonna wait. All these guys will be next year. Probably not Brett Rippon though. But
LS.
Boom. Gonna be a big day for the Vikings. Listening to Schooling with the Enemy made me feel bad for the Titans fans.
Just not a good vibe over there. It's just sad.
They're playing the shucks card. So then if they surprise us, they can talk all the smack they want.
Yeah, well, they're not going to be able to surprise us with these inactives. Running back Josh Kelly, I didn't even know he was a Titan. Defensive back Justin Hardy, great restaurant used to be here in town, not anymore. Cornerback L'Jarius Sneed, linebacker Cedric Gray, defensive lineman John Ojukwu. I think they're starting left tackle Leroy Watson, the
right tackle.
He's the right tackle. All right, and then their tight end David Martin Robinson are your Titans inactive. So some key names for the Titans are out. So Vikings, this is a really not a very good O-line today for the Titans.
I just confirm he's a whole other human being.
The
Sneed is huge. Obviously, the right tackle is sneaky huge. Watson, and I keep butchering this guy's name, Petit Frere.
Oh yeah.
He's played quite a bit this year, and he has not played good. I don't think he's very good.
Yogi's comment just is really throwing me off my game. I don't know what to think. What's going on?
That's that's the first time that's ever happened. Yeah, right.
I'm just picturing him doing it right now, and I can't shake it. I cannot get it out of my head.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's wonderful.
Sure. I'm glad he's exploring his body and getting to know it very well.
I want to know what blew his mind. Like,
I'm
so great, so horrible. Just
there was a full-blown log right there looking back at him. What it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Viking Funeral, we are extremely healthy, probably the healthiest the Vikings have been all season long. This should be a game the Vikings can win handily. In my opinion, there's only one reason why we don't do that, and that is Sam Darnold and his decision making. But I actually feel Sam's gonna have a good game today.
We're gonna see week 1, 2, and 3 Sam Darnold today. Who was it? Somebody's putting out there like, hey, maybe they need to change Sam Darnold's game plan, not going with those risky throws, basically dumbing it down and being more conservative. And if they start pulling that crap, man, they got to be aggressive. It's all up to him to make the right decision. They can't change the offense just because he's sucking.
No, we're halfway through the season. Don't start doing that now. It's just we've been lucky enough to win despite his errors. Let's just hope they're not in the red zone. Like, I would be happy with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception today. I'll take.
Oh yeah, I'll be. Yeah, the red zone will be key. Cannot have another one in the red zone. Not allowed. And again, I'll keep saying it. Like, I think he could have 5 more interceptions that he's never getting benched. Like, it's not like anything's going to change. But he's going to bounce back. He's going to bounce back. He's going to beat the shit out of these Titans who give up 27 points a game. No Snead. Their defense isn't very good. We should kill him. We should. We'll see what happens. Luminous, I did not get my deer yet. Just keep seeing does, and we can't shoot does up here. Yeah, you could throw rocks at them. I think that also it factors in with Sam Darnold, not focusing so much on Justin Jefferson in that red zone. You got TJ Hawkinson. Hell, Josh Oliver's becoming part of this passing game. Jordan Addison, Aaron Jones. Look some other ways. Don't just force it to Justin Jefferson. I know he's the best receiver in football, but come on. There's other players who've been open on these interceptions. One place he shouldn't look, and I agree with T-Bass, is at Jalen Naylor. Jalen Naylor doesn't need to really play anymore. He can run some routes and do his thing. Let's look elsewhere than 80.
Watch him. He'll get 2 touchdowns today too.
Well, you know what? I hope he does. We'll see. The running game.
Yeah, should be good today.
Aaron Jones should get his today. I want a nice little split of him and Cam Akers. Maybe Cam Akers goes for about 48 yards. Aaron Jones gets $106.
I want $120 and a touchdown from Aaron Jones today. I want him to have a big game.
I can't believe the stat. Like, last year we were last. We only had 3 rushing touchdowns. So we're almost dead last again. And it has a lot to do with the red zone turnovers for sure.
Yeah.
But man, I was actually pretty surprised. But it's true. Still are not getting.
We have a running game this year though. We couldn't even run it last year.
Yeah. No.
So maybe some other players we're watching today. I'm curious again. The special teams, can they do it again week 2 with the new kicker, the new long snapper? They were great week 1. Can they keep that up for their second week as the backups, the replacements?
Yeah, John Parker Romo showed up looked like the Undertaker. Damn, I don't know what the hell he was wearing. It's pretty funny that the guy, he's got 1 week in. All of a sudden, he thinks he could just. Yeah, he's all dressed up. You'd think that
cards in his hat.
Maybe you progress to that stage where you're dressing up for the pregame, but he said, "Screw it, man! I'm going all in."
Kickers are weird dudes, and John Parker Romo, I love it. It'd be funny if no one else would have dressed up, and he was the only one that looked like that.
Ivan Pace had his thing going on. They were all dressed up.
Hitmans.
Had the cowboy. Dr. Chow says Addison career game today. That'd be all right. Book
it, he says. That would be huge. I'd love that. Love to see Jordan Addison and Aaron Jones go off today. Again, if this game is close, it's just going to come down to Sam Darnold making it that way. And hopefully it's not. I'm on a very relaxing fourth quarter today.
I want a relaxing second, third, and fourth quarter. I want to murder them in the first quarter.
I know, but then I always get nervous they're going to come back.
Ellis Gregerson, Trent Sherfield's always open in the red zone.
Well, of course he is. Who would throw it to him?
Nobody covers him. It's not coverable.
What happened?
What do you mean?
Oh, there's a frozen, then it spun. So, why would anybody look at Trent Sherfield in the red zone?
Touchdown for the Gank, says Luminous Grin. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take a nice defensive touchdown.
Hell yeah, I would as well. Hawk will score. I was thinking that today in my Deer stand that TJ Hawkinson, I think he's due for a touchdown.
What up, Dusty Ray?
Dusty freaking Ray.
Grim
Oh,
Sugar. That's
he's doing it all.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it.
Well done. And again, I said it in our horned up this week, but I'm going to see Josh Oliver. Is he going to continue to be a part of this passing game, or is that just a 2-week fluke? The fact he's seeing balls, it's starting to make me think that maybe he's going to be an option in the passing game, whether it's 2 catches one day. But if he does it again today, then I think his 2-week, 3-week stretches of no looks, no catches might be going away, and he's actually going to be part of this offense.
Well, he is for now anyway.
D. Garcia, let's get this dub. Dustin's in the house. Dustin, how are you doing?
Dustin looks like our new long snapper.
Yeah.
In fact, he might be.
I think he is. I saw someone mention this before, but Sam Darnold audition game for the Titans. I mean, it makes sense as a landing spot for them if they're not, especially if they don't think they can get a quarterback where they end up in the draft. I could see Sam Darnold playing in Tennessee next year.
God.
I hate that.
Can you imagine? I mean, Sam Darnold, I love me some Sam Darnold. He's blown everybody away expectation-wise, but if you're the Titans and you just they're just in a weird spot right now. They just kind of suck. They got a couple players, but then you go saying Sam Darnold. I wouldn't be very happy with it. Put a bunch of money towards Sam Darnold. I don't know. Sounds like I'm ripping on Darnold. I'm really not, but
you look at the landing spots. I mean, potentially, it makes sense. And
I like the Rams one. See, the Rams brought up quite a bit. Like, that's a good fit.
How do you think McVay could do, with what KOC's done with them? But yeah, we'll see what happens. But definitely an option. I'd hate it for Sam because I think he would just go back to sucking if he ended up in Tennessee.
Oh my God, yeah, I want Sam to go somewhere where he's going to succeed. You go to Tennessee, you're just going to blow ass. Let's get the dub day. It says Knack.
You're going to blow ass just like what Yogi saw in the mirror today.
Yeah, Yogi, send us a picture. I'm very curious about your mind being blown. Dustin he's Luke McQuaid.
I do not want a picture.
I would love to see that picture. I feel like we need to. Hawk will have 2 red zone touchdowns today. Deplorable gaming. Thank you, sir.
Remember, every super chat today and in the live stream will go to the wheel for the Van Ginkel jersey. That thing is getting chock full of names.
Chock full of names. Van Ginkel can't wait to give that one away. We're still waiting on Rex Kettles to claim. I think he was the one who won the Reichard.
I'm not going to say because I dropped the wrong name, so I don't want to get anybody excited.
Yeah, you did. Run the ball. T-Bass says, run the ball, stop the run, leave with the win. Simple old school math.
I think it'll work. I think that'll be enough to get a win in Tennessee.
Is that
I'm curious how many Vikings fans are going to be down there. I think it's going to be a lot of purple in the stands today.
Yeah, Alec Lewis is already tweeting out like he's just shocked about how many Vikings fans are at all these away games. And yeah, it's going to be full of purple. Who the hell wants to go to a Titans game if you're in Tennessee?
I wouldn't. There's just no one to root for. I mean, seriously, only guy in offense really I think concerns me is Tony Pollard today.
Well, they got the receivers. They just don't have a quarter. Like Boyd and Ridley are fantastic. They just don't have anybody to throw them the ball.
Yeah, so that's why the only thing Tony Pollard is the only thing that concerns me.
Was it Ridley or Boyd? One of those two. Like his stats are, and they've played every game. It's like 190 yards receiving or something. It's like, man, brutal. That's like one game for Jefferson.
Yeah. I think weren't one of them missing time or hurt or something too.
Ridley has got 32 receptions for 483. Tyler Boyd is the one that must have jack crap. 184 yards.
Okay.
Come on, Tyler.
Look at Yogi is not talking about what he talked about earlier anymore. He's changing the subject.
Yeah, he really changed up, went right to football. Hope Simmons doesn't go off today. Yeah, that'll be definitely a guy that we watch. They got RG, they got Harold Landry. They got some guys on defense. Simmons is the one that will be making room for those edge rushers to get in there, though, and put Sam Darnold on his tookus.
Yeah, I could see the Titans getting a few sacks today. Hopefully Sam's able to protect the football. Again, he likes to hold on to it. I think him having a good game comes down to timing, getting that thing out quick. But we'll see. We also got to worry about Sugar Beans McCrary, who's out there playing nickel for the Titans today.
I ain't scared of him.
I just want to say.
Lupagus Lupagus went bye-bye. Let me know if that's me or Lupagus that's spinning. Devondre Sweat, one of the draft crushes that we always loved, is hold on, I think he's trying to come back. What happened?
I just got booted out. I don't know what happened.
Now you were spinning. Yeah, your intranet. I was just talking about Sweat. Like, Sweat, we all loved him. Lovable dude, very good at stopping the run. Maybe be running Aaron Jones wide all game. None of that up the gut stuff. It doesn't seem like it's going to pan out very well.
Yeah, they got Keandre Colburn too, backing him up. I liked him a couple years ago. On the big boy.
Yeah, and James freaking Lynch, the ginger snap, is on that defensive line. Don't forget about that. If anybody gets a sack today, I hope it's James Lynch. Nobody else.
Yeah, there he is. Backing up Jeffrey Simmons, James Lynch. That's fantastic. I forgot he was a Titan. I thought there was somebody else that was a Titan, but maybe not. So yeah, I mean, again, there's some players on this defense that I could see having some moments, but I just don't think this team is gonna be able to string together 4 quarters of football to beat the Vikings today, unless Sam Darnold hands them the game on a silver platter.
Trevor Siemian is on their practice squad, just to be clear. Guy he's still like herpes. He just he's always around. He's always there. He ain't going anywhere.
Wow.
Incurable. Yeah, we're gonna be live at halftime. And then throughout the whole game into the post game. Make sure you stick around for that. Hit that like button. Let's get over like 40 likes on this bad boy. What else? Lupagus. Lupagus is spinning again. He doesn't pay his internet bill. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't want to. Yeah, I mean, everybody's going in this game thinking the same thing. We got to win. And I think we're all getting a little greedy as well, because I don't want to just win by 3, 4, like double digits. Let's just get a win that we can walk away from and just feel damn good about it. Not like last week. Let's get that stanky ass taste out of our mouth. Replace it with some wonderful Philly cheese brew pub pizza.
Yeah, I would love to see a dominating win for the Vikings, especially after just, that kind of close game was gross. I know we pulled away in the second half, and the Jacksonville game was gross. Let's have a nice, sexy game today, a dominating, convincing win. One by ready to some lines before I get kicked out of this thing again.
I think you need to restart your internet.
No, I think it's almost StreamYard too, because everything else is working fine.
Yeah, it must be with StreamYard.
Let's go Sam Darnold. 1.5 passing touchdowns.
Higher.
Yeah, I agree.
It's happening.
All right, Will Levis, 189.5 passing yards.
Like for the season? No, lower. He's horrible. Will Levis, all I asked for is a horrible interception. I want one of those stupid Will Levis throws. I want to take a pick 6. I don't want it to be somebody like Pace. Somebody that you just wouldn't expect to go get a pick 6. Yeah,
I want like a moment too, like him just doing something stupid that gets captured and goes viral, like he did the first couple weeks.
I feel like it's probably going to happen.
All right, Aaron Jones, 63.5 rushing yards.
I mean, I want it to be higher. I think we're going to get up, and I think Cam Akers is going to be getting a lot of the carries in the second half. So I'm actually going to say lower on that one.
Wow.
Not because he couldn't, because we're just going to be up.
All right, TJ Hawkinson, 4.5 receptions.
Better be higher. Josh Oliver, block. Don't catch the ball.
Wow, low line today. And Jordan Addison, 31.5 receiving yards. I forget what he's averaging, though.
It's probably like his season high if he got that. I'm going to go higher.
You're going higher on that one. Let's do a couple more. Let's do some defensive ones. Let's actually see your boy Cam Akers. His line is 14.5 rushing yards today.
Higher. Cam Akers higher. He's going to have over 50.
All right, let's get some defense. Let's do the hitman.
Higher.
3.5 solo tackles.
Higher.
All right, I like it. I like it. Blake Cashman, 7.5 tackles and assists.
Oh, higher. Cash money. He'd do that in the first half.
Hell yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do Byron Murphy with an interception. Is he gonna get another one?
Shit, that's what 4 games in a row, right?
Can he do it?
3 in a row?
I think he's got 3 in a row.
Will Levis, yeah. I think Byron Murphy's gonna catch him with his butt cheeks. Thump. Take her back to the house. Yeah, I want 3 interceptions today. I want 5+ sacks. I want pure domination on the defensive side of the ball. And I don't think that's a huge ask with the ass team that we're about to play.
It is an ass team. And Vikings,
we lose to the Titans, I'm going to lose my shit.
Yeah, just go down there, handle business, get the win. It shouldn't be a tough game. Play clean. Don't keep them in this thing longer than it needs to be. Just put them away early and put them away hard.
Get in Will Levis's head. Put the dude into the ground. He's the right tackle is out. You can get to Will Levis anyways. There's no reason we shouldn't have 3 sacks in the first half. 0 reason.
I agree. 100%.
Zip. Vikings will have to go to their room. Think about what they did.
I'll go to my room. I'll tell them. I'll show them what they did.
Go to Yogi's bathroom.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that thing.
Something. His mind will be blown.
Wow.
Remember, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit that sub. We'll be on at 1:30 for the rest of the game in the post-game. Winners, losers, get your butts over to the store. You got an hour before the game. Get some Brew Pub pizza.
Do it. And guys, also remember this little nugget here. They call deer meat venison, coming from the Latin word venari, which means to hunt.
Venari.